My name is Lachlan Foote. I'm 19. 12 months ago, I got my P's so I could go to training because I'm trying to become a Paralympian for the 2020 Tokyo Games. I got my P's because I need to get the training, obviously, and I couldn't drive with my hands or anything like that. So I got modifications done so I could use my foot to drive, so I don't have to use my hands.
Lachlan was born with a condition called Arthrogryposis. It is stiff limbs. His limbs are affected in his arms in particular. He's in the last year of his high school and he's looking forward to getting a job out in the big wide world, which is, with the opportunity of having a car and mobility, should work out well.
When I bought the car, I had to get modifications done to the car because I can't use my hands to drive and I have to use my foot to drive. We got the modification done at PME in Sydney. We took the car up there. It took about 2-3 months to get the modifications done. After we picked the car up, I had to get a driving instructor, an awesome guy called Tom Ely that taught me for about 3-4 days how to use all the equipment, foot steering, and just how to generally drive.
I think when I first met Bill, I didn't realise he was in a wheelchair. So I can see from his side that he could understand what people needed to achieve mobility. And it was one of the things that we really thought this is the place to come to.
They showed me all these modifications that they could do to my car, and I decided to take the foot steering one because it looked like the simplest and easiest, most natural one I guessed to use. I drive the car with my foot and brake and accelerate with my other foot. So it's just everyday natural thing to me. The first day I drove by myself was a pretty sweet day. It felt kind of weird, no one else in the car, just myself, but it felt really natural and it was really cruisy. I got my P's just after school. School ended at 3 o'clock. I remember going back down, showing off at the school car park and all that with all my mates. That was pretty sweet. So I usually wake up, drive to school, be there for a couple hours, hang with mates, drive around with mates for a bit, and then drive to training for the afternoon, train there, and drive back home.
What Lachlan has now is total mobility and freedom. He's out with his mates, he goes to training. We hardly ever see him nowadays, so yeah, having his access to a car has just made a big difference in his life. With Lachlan's mobility, it gives him access to do his own training, drive to Sydney, that's what he wants to do next. There's a few running events appearing up in Sydney on the calendar, and that's where it gives him, he doesn't rely on his parents nowadays, so we can kind of think, we'll miss being with him, but he's got to move on.
So when I got my license, it gave me a lot more opportunities, a lot more freedom to go anywhere I want, anytime, to go hang with mates, go to movies, stuff like that.